The Backstreet Boys were brought together in 1992 via a series of auditions set up by disgraced boy band mogul Lou Pearlman, who has since been exposed for spending $3.5 million of fraudulently acquired funds to launch the band. The final lineup of A.J. McLean, Howie Durrer, Nick Carter, Kevin Richardson and Brian Littrell performed their first concert to 3,000 teenagers at SeaWorld in Florida and have gone on to sell over 100 million albums, making them the biggest-selling boy band of all time. The Backstreets can also lay claim to possessing more stamina than most of their contemporaries. Despite their 2-year hiatus caused by legal problems and the release of Nick Carter's solo effort Now or Never in 2002, the Backstreet Boys bounced back with Never Gone in June 2005. It debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200. And despite the increasing prominence of hip-hop, Nick was confident there was still a place for more family-friendly pop.
I believe in music comes in cycles. I don't think we're going to change to fit any type of music. We're going to stay on our own plane. We're going to stay straightforward, just the way we've always done. We try to be trendsetters with our music and just be true to ourselves and just have great melodies and great songs. You know, we don't really care what music's out there. Actually, we kind of went against the tide this time.
With some members now pushing 30, they proved they could still pull impressive crowds when their world tour hit Thailand. Just 2 years later, they were back with their 7th studio album, Unbreakable. This time, however, they had to do it all without the oldest member of the band, Kevin.
Kevin wanted to take a break, actually. He came to us the end of the Never Gone tour and had already made a decision about moving forward in his life in a different direction. So we gave him our blessing, and he gave us his blessing in continuing to make music.
However, unlike certain other bands, they weren't about to jump into a high-profile search for Kevin's replacement.
Kevin will always be a Backstreet Boy, and the door's always open for him to come back.
And according to AJ, 14 years after starting out, they were still feeling inspired.
I mean, it was fun again, getting back in there, the 4 of us, just doing what we love to do, you know, writing, singing, we're playing video games, playing lots of Guitar Hero, having fun. I mean, that's what it's about. Making music's about having fun and doing something that we're passionate about and something that we love.
We're very excited to see you guys.
Although some reviewers criticized the drastic change in their direction, which saw them incorporate more acoustic numbers and play their own instruments, Howie explained that keeping things fresh is what keeps the Backstreet Boys together.
That's what's kept us strong, is that we've talked about it, and that's why we've always said, you know what, hey, if you're feeling something different at the time, let's talk about it. Let's, you know, obviously we want to keep Backstreet Boys first and always be our priority, but it's allowed us to have the room to do a lot of stuff outside of the group.